Good day. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Fazil Jacobs and I am a cancer survivor and an ostomate. Just over 6 years ago I was diagnosed with colorectal cancer, and the only side effect, as I call it, is me having a stoma. Now, what is a stoma? The stoma is an opening on my abdomen which allows the body's waste so that your fecal matter, or your poo, your urine, or your wee, to be expelled from the body via this opening into a bag. So why this video? In October of this year, I will be participating in the Cape Town Marathon, if all goes well. And I will be running this, raising the flag or flying the flag for Ostomates across the country. And it is my effort to educate and advocate for the rights of Ostomates across South Africa. One of the things that I'm going to be highlighting is the challenges we as Ostomates face when all around or centered around living with a colostomy, ileostomy or urostomy bag. So for those of you who know, after the last year and a bit, I've had this on-off relationship with running after repeated Achilles tendonitis, which eventually led to me having surgery in October of last year. The challenge with this is I was still eating as though I was running, and the poundage packed on, and it packed on even more than just the lockdown poundage that I gained. This led to many challenges when it came to the bag, and in particular leaks. As a result, I set up an appointment with my Stoma Nurse and to evaluate what was happening, and in particular the leaks. And I have a look at what is happening over here. It's the fecal matter actually pushing out the side of the bags, not getting the opportunity to drop into the bag. I also want to wind back the clock to 2017. The first thing I want you to notice in this video is the bag looks different to the one that earlier in the video. And secondly, the flat area directly next to the stoma. So we need a flat surface, we need a clean surface for the base plate of the bag to adhere and form a proper seal to prevent these leaks. I want you to, while Corlier is busy cleaning the area, I also want you just to think about life in public. What if this happens in a meeting, in a restaurant, a family gathering? Okay, so yeah, two things I want you to notice. The first is the irritation on the skin. Think baby, think nappy rash. Leave that nappy on too long. The next thing is notice the dimples on either side of the stoma or the rolls. First thing we got to do here is treat that skin, and Corley is applying a little bit of a protective sheet while still being able to form a good seal. The next thing we're looking is alternative bag options. So I've been on a flat bag up until this point, and now I need to be switched to a convex bag. And a convex bag has just got a bit of a raised surface to a flat bag, and that raised surface helps dig into those fat rolls that develop. I'm also showing you that there's different options of bags. There is no Rolls Royce of bags. One bag isn't better than the other bag. They all come with some unique and some really good innovations to help the ostomate, but it doesn't mean that the one is better than the other. If one doesn't work, try the other. The other thing is, if you switch into a convex bag, make use of this belt. This belt plays a vital role in adding extra support and extra protection. The next thing I want to touch on is this organization called SAS that was started to advocate and educate for the rights of ostomates across South Africa in both public and private sectors. And we encourage those ostomates, these are people living with a stoma, to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak to your nurse if a pouching solution is not working for you. You have the right to ask. There are alternatives available. Every hospital in the country has got access to order different supplies. You just need to speak to your stoma nurse about getting a solution that works for you. If you're not getting the help that you need, please, 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 feel free, reach out to SAS. They are more than willing to assist you. We have access to hospitals, we have access to stoma nurses, and we have access to the suppliers to help make your life a little better. Ostomate rights, after all, are human rights.